everything Americana, because everything is designed and crafted right here in Albuquerque, New Mexico.
How many places can say that?
I know. And our craftspeople deserve a day off, right? You know that. I know that. Yeah.
Did they get the day off?
Yes. Yeah.
I think a lot of them even took today off.
Regardless
so they're
of
doing
how
the
busy
4
we
days.
are. Yeah.
They're doing the 4 days.
They deserve it.
Yes,
absolutely.
They do. We're here today, but we're off on Monday also. And I can't say that Carolyn and I work the same type of hard as our craftspeople, but we all work hard here.
That's right.
It's just a little different.
That's right.
But we come together as a team and make it all happen. But the reason for it, of course, is always you.
It's always you. Yeah. So these are pieces you may have seen before, but we brought them under this umbrella celebrating American made. So would you invite your friends? Because I don't think a lot of people know that everything we do is designed and crafted in America. And you can't say that about much jewelry. No. So now's the time to really spread the word, and we're giving a great offer on these pieces.
CP True 25 will get you 25% off all of these styles, and you might find more at the link that we're providing. I'm not sure. This might be the complete. I think there actually is more. So CP True 25, use the link, shop that whole group. That will be printed on the screen. But we of course want to tell you, and many of you watching live already know this, we also have a site-wide sale going on this weekend. Now this weekend starting September 3rd, running through Monday, that would be 4th to 6th. You can save 25% off of everything on our website. Now that is for the people watching this live and anybody who picks up the recording and sees us between now and September 6th. Everything is on sale during our site-wide.
Sherry's with us. Happy Friday from Temecula.
Hello,
Sherry, are you enjoying your retirement with some of that yummy almond champagne?
Ooh.
I know it's local and you love it.
Really?
She shared it with us. Yeah.
When we were at their event?
No, I think it came. Did you send it here?
Oh,
when you came for a visit.
Yes,
right.
That's
absolutely.
Right. It's been far too long since you visited, and that bottle is empty. So there's a hint. We miss you. Tell Tom hi. Everybody out there, here comes the roll call. We see you, and thank you for joining us once again.
Scoot it over just a bit.
The comments, a little bit more comment.
Yeah, there we go. Perfect. Right?
Okay.
Dottie's with us. Hello, everyone.
Yes.
I am wearing that enhancer right now on the red, white, and blue cord. Oh, yes, the mixed red, white, and blue cord.
I don't know that Dottie doesn't have as large of a collection as you, Carolyn, because every time we see her, she is layered up, and you have a wonderful collection, both you and Jenny. So thank you for sharing it with us all the time.
And the likes, loves, and comment, do you want to explain that? Because I'm really not technical.
Well, jewelry is our passion, as it is yours. So how to make it even sweeter is giving it away free. So every time we do a live event, we ask you a little share or like or comment. In this case, it's just like this post, or we love when you love it. Give it the heart, give it the thumbs up, and then a comment anywhere during our live event. You are automatically in the drawing for. This is a pair of CP earrings. I'm going to bring it to the close-up camera in a minute, that we only made maybe a handful, maybe 5. And this is in green turquoise. We gave 1 pair away 2 weeks ago, and I think I have 1 more pair to give away 2 weeks from now. So if you missed out before, and if you miss out today, you got 1 more chance at these very rare CP turquoise earrings. So this is your prize today, ladies. Gorgeous pair.
Isn't that gorgeous? Turquoise. I love the comfort, at the top, the coverage at the top, and the little bit of swing.
Sure.
That's so wearable. Keep it for yourself or give it as a gift. I think it's universal, really.
So
people will love it.
That'll be our free gift for today, and I might mention it again later on in case somebody else is coming in that isn't with us at the moment. So, Colleen, great to see you. Sherry, Dottie, of course, that Carolyn always you love Dottie. Dottie's just a great supporter of both brands, American West and Carolyn Pollack.
And they work so well together.
Yeah, they do.
It all started with Southwest Jewelry in, my world, as we live here in Albuquerque, surrounded by, all this inspiration. You and I both love art, whether it be paintings, basketry, obviously jewelry, but everything that contributes to what inspires our jewelry is right here in New Mexico. And that's why we want to keep the traditions alive. We want to keep our craftspeople busy doing what they love and doing what we know you love too.
Yeah. I'm staring over there at your comments. I mean, I love looking straight into your eyes, but your words are so wonderful too. Ellen is joining us, and it's been, oh, she's loving the green turquoise earrings. Well, with that comment, and as long as you liked or loved the live feed, then you're already in the running. And Carolyn McDonald said she's been gone for a few weeks. Well, we're glad to have you back.
Yeah, welcome back.
Lisa, hi everyone from sunny Florida, West Coast. I'm hoping everything is good, no matter where you are. We hope that you're safe. We hope that you're happy and healthy, and do something special for yourself this weekend.
That's right, absolutely. And I'm glad to see you haven't hit the road yet. You're with us. I was kind of worried about that on this Friday, holiday Friday. So
I'm staying home this weekend myself.
It's the only way I could get into the nail salon because everybody's out of town.
Carolyn has had some nail mishaps.
I know.
No. She types really fast and furious. Maybe that's what
I had one Friday, and I had last Friday and this Friday. Yeah. I don't know, but they're good now. Okay.
Catherine.
Just under the wire.
Yeah. I think that the shop, which is only maybe 1.5 miles away, if they would open up right here, they'd even get more business, especially from Carolyn. Hi, Catherine. I've had my eye on the lapis pendant. Yes, we better get into jewelry in general. You know how we are, we just start talking. Kyanite earrings from Windsong is I guess if I say earrings, are our first design of today. And this, I love kyanite. It has that. Now this is a chatoyancy, I'm going to say. Gotta throw that word out there.
It is chatoyant, like your tiger's eye. So it moves with the light, which is so beautiful. It also has a bit of shale in it, so that's why you're seeing the striations of the kind of the grays as well as the blues. To me, it's taking denim lapis to a bling, because it has a little more of that, obviously, vibrancy through the chatoyancy. Very high polished, but it works so beautifully back to your denim lapis and to your other colors. And don't we all look great in blue? Who doesn't want a button earring next to our face in this color when it's so flattering? This is from the Windsong collection, which I know many of you have. It's one of my favorites. And it was Rhodonite Kyanite, Rhodochrosite Kyanite, Prehnite were the primary colors in that. So, I just love the glow of these. I know Libby asked for a lot more Kyanite.
Yeah, it's like a pool of water almost in those. And when I really brought them to the close-up camera, you can see into the stone. Now, Nancy says, and I think this is a recent review, because she says, I got these Windsong earrings to go with the collection from a few years ago. I have the statement necklace, ring, and bracelet. The earrings are very light and can be worn all day long, but they do have a great presence. And even these have a right and a left design. Right and left,
the way the wind kind of swirls around and the sterling silver swirls around the gemstone, and the way the silver comes up and becomes the prong, which is really important to me in the way we securely set our gemstones, but they're done within the design itself. I love that you have that collection.
Let's come back and I'll show you where that post is strategically placed. So you have that upper coverage. And again, I don't know, we can't say one is left and one is right, because you can really do it either way.
What you want to do.
But they are a symmetrical pair in that those little swirls that Carolyn was describing as the wind. They are the prongs, but they are symmetrical on each one. They're not the same. So 2 castings then would have been done.
That's right.
It is extra work to do it that way, but worth it.
Yeah, absolutely. And I love the dimension in the sterling silver. It kind of steps up.
Yes, it does. Yeah.
One layer of sterling silver has that beautiful beadwork, and then we get to more polished sterling silver, steps all the way up to the stone. I love this. It's so pretty. Oh my gosh, Colleen, I'm so happy that the weather is so much cooler now in Louisiana.
Yeah.
Oh, take good care.
I wonder if that's Is it Louisiana or LA? She put.
Oh, in
I don't know.
LA.
Could be.
Oh,
Los
it's probably
Angeles.
LA.
Yeah.
I wonder how things are in Louisiana. Sorry.
Yeah.
LA is Louisiana.
I know,
but
I know.
LA is
But
Los
with the,
Angeles.
she put
Yeah.
periods
Okay.
behind it.
Yeah.
That's why I thought it was.
We can always correct each other. It's what we do.
But we might both be wrong too. I was going to say, what else would that stand for?
But it has been hot out.
It has
LA.
been.
Yeah.
We had 35 of those earrings. Everybody is lucky, but that will be it. And we just made those because we had stones in the stone vault. $85. You're taking 25% off. Brings it down to $63.75. I put all the sale prices even in here in case Sherry wasn't here today,
or do the math,
or she can enjoy the show and not have to do the math for us. So
our mathematician.
Yeah. The next really is a set. It's the rings.
Oh, the rings. Okay, I thought we were going
to
the pendant. Okay.
Talk about multiple ways for one purchase that you can adorn your beautiful hands with many rings.
Oh my gosh.
I mean.
So this is a set of the guard, the sterling silver center band, the brass center band, which was really the way the whole Possibilities collection started. And then we've got the lapis. Yeah. Absolutely gorgeous. You know, every time I see Jane Brown, who's one of my just great friends at QVC, she's a lovely QVC show host. I was with her this Tuesday and I'll be with her next Tuesday. She lives in the Possibilities ring because it was a big item on QVC years ago, and we've just expanded the collection. Originally, it was just the filigree band, the sterling silver band, and the brass band. Jane Brown got this from her dear friend, Pat Trementry, which, you know who she is. She's her sidekick on QVC. They did the morning show together forever for Christmas, or no, for her birthday, I think it was. And Jane always reaches for it. It's going to be that ring set you always reach for, because what we love about it, it's big, it's bold, but it tapers to the back. So order true to size, and start with this set, and now we're throwing in the lapis as well. And
now sizes are limited, but I bet everybody could wear one of these sizes that's available. So we have 5s, 9s, and 10s available right now. $84.99 is a great price for the 4. Yes. That's already a clearance price. Then we're giving you 25% off of that, $63.74. For it all.
We're turning the corner into the fourth quarter, right? So it's not too early to think about gifting.
Right.
And what I love about this, Alex, is you give the guard, the filigree guard, with the silver, maybe.
Okay.
Right?
Pop that
maybe
in.
For the holidays. And then
you're holding
it's
something
the gift
back.
that keeps on giving. Then you do, the lapis for her birthday. You add the brass for maybe Mother's Day. I just love that because it's always going to work. But you should get it now because the sizes are limited.
Yeah, sizes are very limited.
Yes.
So each of the inserts can be worn on their own, a beautiful single ring as on their own, but they also fit perfectly in the ring guard. You feel it and you hear it click down, and then when you look at it, it becomes one.
It becomes one.
This is where you can really see how, I just popped it in there, so I know it's 2 rings, but then when I even looked at it up close, I'm like, it just became 1 ring.
We designed this collection, cohesively. We wanted it to look beautiful and look like one beautiful cigar band ring, not just, stack rings are great, don't get me wrong, but this is a true guard. So your ring snaps into it. It doesn't roll around, come out of place. It becomes one very, very
unique. You can't even shake it out.
Can we put? I know Jane Brown wears it this way a lot, and we e-coat our brass, right? So it's not going to change color. So if you're a mixed metal gal or someone on your list
this is a great
maybe
look.
You want to give her this for starters, and then hold back on the lapis and the all silver, right?
Again,
every look is unique.
Yeah,
totally.
Tapers down, as Carolyn said, comfortable. But what a value! What did I say that was? $63.74 for 4 rings that you can wear multiple ways. Anyway, we love this.
So did we snap in the silver yet?
We started with that
okay,
one.
we saw that. Okay, all right.
But I'm happy to show you any of the configurations you want. Just get them before they're gone, because there wasn't a lot in any of the sizes 5, 9, or 10. Use CP True 25 for the next month. We're going to say at least until the 1st of October. You're safe with that code for this group. But right now, this weekend, September 3rd through the 6th, you can shop the entire Carolyn Pollack jewelry website for 25% off using the site-wide code CP site-wide 25.
That's right. Isn't that great? My mom loved this ring set. Like I've always told you ladies, her hands were like half the size of mine.
Yeah,
she was 4'10" and tiny, but she loved to make a statement on her hands and her wrists. You know, she lived alone. So, you know, that made her happy to look down at something really special on her finger and special on her wrist. She loved to stack. And this is easy stacking. We've done it for you.
Now I see CP True 25. I think that's what I said before, but if I didn't, that is the code for this landing site, which is a bigger group than just what I'm showing you here. You'll find it on our website. And that is good for a full month. Again, everything's on sale this weekend. CP site-wide 25 for that code. And it's a lot to remember. I'm easily confused. So the lapis.
Uh-oh, we're in trouble.
The lapis,
Laura will keep us straight.
I hope so.
Yeah, okay.
I think that is the person who was keeping me straight there for a moment. So thanks, Laura. If I make a mistake, just say, Alex made a mistake. Here's the correct information.
Okay.
Nobody will be surprised, and I certainly won't be hurt. The big lapis pendant, Margaret says, love this enhancer. Yes, it's an enhancer. It's not just a pendant, Alex. The blue lapis stone is large. Whoa, yeah, and then some. A real standout, it will go with a silver chain or on my lapis beaded necklace. She says, I will miss Carolyn Pollack jewelry, one of my favorite designers. Well, Carolyn isn't going anyplace, but as you all well know, that we are kind of clearancing out. I don't want to ever saying goodbye to the collection. It's going to be out there. I see how you all trade back and forth and are always searching for that elusive piece. Well, here is a chance at this large enhancer.
And when we discover stones in the vault, we can, bring back, as you've noticed, limited editions, right? Fabulous finds. That's another kind of umbrella where we discover we have things we didn't even know. So we'll continue to do that, but things are very limited, and I just want to thank you all for being a part of this, of the CP community. I love how when we talk about the jewelry in these CP Facebook Lives, you recall the collection name, you recall when you purchased it, you recall what it meant at the time, and that is why I do it.
Yeah, for sure. Like I said at the beginning, it wouldn't be anything without you. None of us would be here.
So great. Colleen is getting great quality video on the close-up.
Well, I'll have to get in there and give you another one or two.
So let's talk about this. Can we measure this gemstone and the entire pendant?
Sure thing.
Okay, let's do it. We've got all of our tools together today.
Yeah, but the tool operator might be a problem. The tools are great.
The stone, the overall piece is 2.5 bale to bottom. Right?
2.5, from bell to bottom, and the stone itself is an inch and
a quarter.
That's going to be the inch and a quarter tall by
over an inch, or just under an inch wide. Don't you think, Alex?
I'm going to say 3/4.
3/4.
Yeah, just about 3/4.
It's
but
gorgeous.
Also deep. Look at how thick that cabochon is. This is not just a thin little slice of lapis. Each one in the lapis will look a little different. This is, and I can see by the photo that we brought up, this is the sample that comes from our photo studio. So its striations, as you'll see here, are exactly what you're seeing in the photo, but yours will look different.
Right. This lapis is so beautiful. It's not too dark blue that you can't, enjoy the cobalt quality of true genuine lapis. You see the little pyrite flecks, and that's why the Native Americans call it the heaven stone. Gazing up into the heaven sky, you see those twinkling lights. That's what happens with lapis. Now, I have to say, lapis may be a little difficult to get in the coming months.
Oh, really?
Okay, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. Just because of the turmoil that's going on.
It comes from the Middle East.
Yeah, it comes from Afghanistan. Not all of it comes from Afghanistan, but if you want to collect some amazing lapis, I would say do it now and do it with this pendant.
That is good to know.
Because that is a huge cabochon. Yeah, it is. Huge. And this is a weighty piece. Yep. Comfortable, of course, to wear all the time, but a quality piece that you'll wear and then hand it down. And we haven't even talked about the silver. You're going to weigh it, but that's, 30 grams total. Wow. Yep. And we only had 14 left at the beginning of this show. 149 goes down to 111.75. Yep, and look at the beautiful detail in the sterling silver. That's the sun rays symbol repeating, which is a symbol of happiness, constancy. So pretty. And because it's such a big, bold enhancer, we opened it up, gave it a bit of filigree, but still kept it strong with in the amount of silver. So it's very wearable. It's not going to weigh you down, even though it's big and bold. We're showing it on a cord. We have a blue cord. We're calling this one wine. This one, the wine one that you have. And we'll bring up the information on this cord next. Now, I think I can put that on this. I think many hundreds, if not thousands of you have collected the rayon cords throughout the years. We've just done some new ones. And the reason I'm mentioning this is because the popularity of our leather cords on American West, because we did 2 lengths, we've done the same thing in the cords that we're continuing to make. So this one is a 16 that I just showed you, but you can also get it in 20. It's the same price. $49 goes down to $36.75. So there's the information. And I put it on a chain just in case you're curious. With that enhancer veil, you all know you can do anything. You could put it on pearls. You could put it on your chunky chains. You could put it through. If it doesn't go over the chain, it can go through the link, on a chain. That's the beauty of a veil that opens up and clicks so securely shut. But I'm loving it for Labor Day on this kind of wine colored. We were talking earlier. And it's not fire engine red, when it comes to red, white, and blue. It reminds me of kind of those worn vintage pieces, vintage clothing, even old flags, where the red kind of ages to this color, right? It's exactly that color. But we are having, and it is, a red, white, and blue show, and you can see it here beautifully with the red wine color cord, the blue lapis enhancer pendant, and now we're getting to the bracelet and the doublets. If you said this, I'm sorry, but what are the lengths available? 16 and 20. 16 and 20. So you can get it Barbara wants to know, how do you order? I want one. Well, we'll definitely give you, there is the link. Now, Barbara, if you're thinking, there's a link for every single piece here. Now, we also should have a link to the whole group. There it is, and we just gave it to you. Scoot down, Lily. Yeah. We just gave it to you. She says, thank you. Barbara, hello to you. Here is the link to the lapis. So that is for the pendant. And then we can give you the one for the cord, just in case it was that, or both. And since they do look good together. And the whole group. The whole group. Yeah, we want to make sure that you have a link to that whole group, Laura. Everything you're seeing in this show and a little bit more that we can fit in. So grab that one, Laura, and put it up there. I think that should be easy to find. Laura's a sharp one. All right, so now we're going to the white, and it is a doublet bracelet in mother of pearl and clear crystal quartz. Look at the colors that come out of this. I mean, it doesn't show there, but I have one in my hand, and I see pinks and blues and greens and purples. That's because the shirt you're wearing, it's reflecting. Oh, yeah. Yeah, absolutely. It's magical. What mother of pearl does is magical. Mother Nature is magical. So anyway, I love mother of pearl as, a cabochon. But when we were playing with this whole doublet idea that's become so popular in Carolyn Pollack jewelry, by taking fasted clear quartz, not milky, it had to be clear, and putting it over mother of pearl, look at it, just becomes luminescence. It just becomes angelic. It just becomes so comforting and so cooling. I love it.
Okay,
Love it.
I'm going to show you what I just discovered. And I know it's in there on so many pieces. And I don't know if I ever saw it on this one. Let me give you a nice background here. So, detail from end to end is what everybody has come to know and love about Carolyn's designs. But see that little CP in there? We even have her signature. How cute. Hidden right there in the end. But look, I mean, the detail goes all the way around. Then I'm going to show you the inside where you have gorgeous sterling silver work too. Look at all that great color.
Yeah.
Let me show you the profile. Get a nice.
And there are those prongs that come up from the swirling silver work, right? So the stones are set into the design. It's not just an afterthought like, oh, we need some prongs, let's slap on some standard prongs. We don't do that. Everything is integrated in Carolyn Pollack jewelry with my signature swirls. And to me, it's just a symbol of joy, the swirls, the movement in the sterling silver. I love, because we create our jewelry in the cast lost wax cast method. That's a mouthful. It is. That the silver does look so fluid because first the pieces are carved out of wax. The wax is melted away, and then molten silver has to find its way, travel through that mold, right?
Just like
find
that.
its way, and then
and around,
right,
and it swirls.
And if it doesn't fill everything,
it's gone.
That's where it ends. Every single step of the way has to be done with perfection to end up like this.
And there's a stage called wax injection.
Yeah.
And the people who do that